Kun.
What?
What is she even?
Is that my cassette player?
Kun. Huh? My, look at you. All your neurons firing today, I guess. You finally picked up on the hints I've been laying down for, hours now?
What the hell? Who are you?
Well, I shouldn't be surprised. A band of dimwits this easy to kill was bound to have some problems figuring things out without a little boost. No pun intended, of course. Kun.
Is she fucking losing it?
Now, no need to get upset. Allow me to dumb things down for you, Oni boy. You're standing in the presence of insurmountable greatness.
Hanano!
The fox's call to a midnight moon. The streak of white in a starless, desolate sky. The phantom thief of Nagoya.
Phantom... what?
Are you sad? Not what you expected, right? Your first time meeting a true and honest supervillain, is it? I can understand why you'd be intimidated.
Okazaki, what the actual hell are you talking about?
It's just like for some...
Kazutoshi was an unfortunate sacrifice to make, I guess. It would have been very interesting to watch him figure this one out. But he was a natural bump in the road when it came to taking on my true nemesis.
You can't be serious.
My, to think I would joke about something like this?
Shut up!
A rivalry on this scale is nothing to joke about. Do you know how long how long Suno, do you have any idea how long she's been thwarting me?
Thwarting?
Oh, Okazaki, you're from Nagoya too? I feel like she doesn't even, we're nemesis. How could she even?
Shut up!
The nerve of her! The whole time we've been in here, she's acted like I don't even exist. And then...
Are you fucking serious? What are you even talking about? Nemesis? Supervillain? Are you completely fucking delusional?
I'm completely awakened! Con!
Is that why you've been messing with Wada? Just to piss off Suno?
Oh, Nishino, you have no idea. You should have seen how angry she was. She never looked at me that way before. She completely loathed me. Like a nemesis is supposed to. Like she's supposed to. Like she's always been meant to.
Huh?
And all I had to do was rough Wada up a little? Who cares? That's child's play for the phantom thief of Nagoya. Con.
Shut up!
Then you're the one who's been
Stealing? Con. I'm amazed it took you this long to figure that out. Why? You mad? You want your cigar box back?
You...
Maybe guard your stuff a little better, dunkass. Con.
The hell?
Everyone's complaining about their stuff getting stolen when this is some of the simplest, easiest, most beginner-level stealing I've ever had to do. Are you serious? You guys just leave this stuff on your desks. It's tragic. You're tragic.
She's completely delusional.
I'm inspired is what I am. You know what kind of an opportunity I was presented with here? Locked in a game of murder and betrayal with my lifelong nemesis, my rival. Her fate was sealed the second she decided to act like she had no clue who I was.
She didn't have a clue who you were. She didn't care. What are you even talking about? You seriously think she was your nemesis? Sue didn't give a single fuck about you. She wouldn't want to waste her time on something that stupid.
It's not like she was a real superhero. That's not... You're completely insane!
I prefer the term opportunistic, eloquent, handsome, thrilling, crafty, fancy, classy maybe.
There is nothing classy about whatever the fuck is going on here.
You killed her over a completely fictional rivalry.
Fictional's a stretch. We're not fiction, are we? Reality's very real, and our rivalry, now that was very real.
Stop, please! What are you doing? This isn't real! This can't be real! Why are you doing this?
So Kazutoshi...
Died for nothing. That's about right. It was an easy shot, the quickest way to get to Minami.
And Minami...
Died for love! Her passion, her loathing. Who can really say? She reached the natural end of her life. A rivalry so torrid can only last for so long until someone ends up hurt. I guess I'm next. No? No?
God, we can't kill you fast enough at this point. Why the hell is she still here?
Good fucking question. She's gonna be dead in a minute anyway if we don't start wrapping this shit up.
Then let's go over what happened.
Halt! I have no interest in sitting through another boring, loathsome, 6-page rant about how everyone died, or what my motivations were, or any of that trash. If we must recap the case, I'm doing it myself, with flair.
Just stop talking!
When Tarara died, it was a big eye-opener for me. Life is short, you know, which gave me an idea. Kamimura's short too, which would make him pretty easy to overpower. So when the temperature started dropping and it became clear someone had to die, I thought, hey, now's my chance to end a long and tumultuous character arc. Here's my chance to purge Nagoya of all that is good and kind. Here's my chance to capture a win for pure, true, righteous villainy.
Righteous villainy?
So I started planning. Wada helped me out a bunch by telling me about that 3D printer. Really not that hard to fix at all. I've got one at home that's pretty similar, so I'm pretty handy with the thing. They're excellent tools for prop crafting. When he told me we'd have one, I just knew I had to incorporate it somehow. What better way than to copy Hamimoto's room key? You guys got one thing 100% spot on. I swiped it when we were in the auditorium. He was standing still, everyone was distracted. It just seemed like a perfect opportunity, you know? So I passed it up. When I saw him freaking out about it, though, looking everywhere for the key and whatnot, that was just the icing on the cake. Nothing makes me laugh like seeing some sad sack trying to find the stuff I've already got in my pocket.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Then, all I had to do was get a good picture of the key on one of the AV room cameras, model it on a PC, and print it in the computer lab. Voila, new key. Isn't technology amazing?
We already know all of this shit. Go die already!
After I set that up to print, it really didn't take too long at all, honestly, since the keys aren't all that big. I went off to work on my spike plate. Do you like it? I'm not a woodworker, but I feel like it came out pretty nicely. For a spike plate, that is. This is my first time setting a trap, but it's certainly my first time making a spike plate, so it's a little embarrassing to show it off on such a big stage. It was effective, though. I just wish I'd seen it in action. Seeing the life leave Tsunominami's eyes is something I would have paid for. How was it, Wada? Did she go uneasy? Quiet? Crying? Cursing my very name to the heavens above? Kun.
You. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Once I had that all rigged up, I grabbed a knife and a saw and I headed off on my way. Dropped them off in the yard supply room for later. I grabbed the key on my way back downstairs. Thank God I'd taken precautions to keep Wada out of the computer lab. Otherwise, he might have gone in there and taken it. Kun. Looks like kicking someone's ribs in on the computer lab floors enough to keep them out of the computer lab for a bit.
Motomoko, I want to vote! End this shit already!
Yeah, seriously. I want to vote too.
After that, I went to the chem lab and picked up the drugs I was gonna need. That part was crazy easy. None of that stuff is really hidden or anything. It's all labeled, so I just grabbed it and went downstairs. The funny part is how easy it was to actually poison him. Thanks for that, my. Cooking him his own separate food made it super simple. Shh, I'm talking.
Shut the fuck up!
Once his food was spiked, all I had to do was wait. So after he ate breakfast, I gave him a few minutes and I just went to his room and scooped him up like it was nothing. He was out cold. Took him upstairs, popped his sweaters off, popped my coat off, tied him up. He wasn't super out cold though, which had me a little worried. Figured maybe I didn't use enough for hypnol or wasn't as potent as I thought or something like that, but he was stirring a bit. Not my favorite. So I took a precautionary measure in the form of a little trophy.
His tongue.
I cut out his tongue. Kun.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And before you ask, I am not giving it back. I've earned it for how hard I've worked today. But anyway, I cut out his tongue, and that's when he definitely woke up. It was funny, though, because he only woke up for, like a second? And then he froze up and couldn't do anything. So I just went to town, grabbed the wood knife and started going crazy. I wanted things to look bad.
Why?
Because if I made an absolutely gory mess of him, there's no way Hasegawa would be able to investigate it, and he's smarter than all of you. So I had to make sure he was totally out of the picture. A precautionary measure.
You did all that just to fuck with Hasegawa?
Yep. I'm afraid so. Had to be done. I popped a few holes in him, knew what I had to do, but at this point he was bleeding pretty bad. He was already dying. I would say he was choking on his own tongue, but, you know, he was mostly just choking on blood from his tongue, which was gone. He was on his way out, so I let him finish that up, and then I was like, how can I make this worse? Which is when I got the idea to cut him open.
God, fuck. Shut up.
So I grabbed the saw and started opening him up. Abdomen's where all the good stuff is, so I started on that. But then it kind of seemed, I don't know, Tacky, messy, not classy, that's for sure. And what's a phantom thief without class? So I took off his head instead. I even wrapped it up. Much classier.
Hey, let us vote already!
After that, I wiped the blood off my hands. Thanks, trusty black hoodie. Rebandaged them, threw my coat back on, and snuck all the weapons back on stairs. Trash incoming Buddha's room was pretty quick work. Left the knife in there too, just to spice things up a little. But then the announcement went off and I had to head back upstairs. Small bump in the road. I still had the whole saw on me after all, so I was feeling a bit nervous. But since Hiroaki wanted to investigate alone, I actually got up pretty easy. I just went back downstairs and kept working. Wrote the note, left the saw in Wada's room, at the Gaina's desk. I didn't think any of that crap was gonna work. Not a chance, but I wanted to make things a bit more fun. And what's more fun than a whole second mystery?
Shut up! Shut up!
By the time I got around to Suna's room, I really just couldn't help myself. I knew she was never going to see it anyway, but to trash my rival's room as one final show of malice. I could possibly waste the opportunity.
You destroyed her room just to...
You mad? You look pretty mad. What are you gonna do?
Shut up!
I took everything from you. You're just a sad little loser left behind with nothing. Cry about it.
Fuck you!
When the second announcement played, my job was done. That meant my mission was a success. Both of them were dead, everything was right where it needed to be, and I was off the hook. For the record, the Rohypnol, right here, this pocket. You guys never even wondered where the bottle went. There's no way you would have been able to solve this without me dropping you hints the whole time. You're all completely lackluster and incompetent.
You fucking...
Masanari!
Let go of me! Let go!
Aww, he wants to hit me. Can you even reach all the way up here? Well, what a truly tragic little...
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Ken!
Are you fucking serious? This was all over your stupid supervillain roleplay? You killed 2 people over this shit? Are you kidding?
Hasagawa,
Well, you should feel honored to have landed a blow on the face of...
Just let us vote! I'm sick of listening to this shit!
We will now begin the voting process. You'll be prompted to select the student that you believe is guilty of murdering Kamimura Kazutoshi and Suno Manami.
Why will you do this? I trusted you. You weren't like this.
Sorry, boss. I was. I've been like this from the start. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you that. Really.
How could you do this to me?
It had to be done. You'll understand one day. I'm sure of it.
I won't! I'll never understand!
After all of the votes have been cast, the execution will commence.
You will. Truly, you will. You're certainly smart enough. If we had more time, I think I could have shown you the light. I think I could have shown you things you'd never even dream of. You'd have made a perfect psychic, Nishi. If only you could see the light of villainy.
Please press your buttons now.
I would never do the sick and twisted shit you did. I will never be like you. I hate you. I hate you.
You hate me? No, that can't be right. Because I died, you get to live, right? Surely you can appreciate that at the very least.
Don't try and act like you did shit for her.
What? Huh?
Don't try and spin this like some noble fucking sacrifice. You did this shit because you're completely fucking delusional. You did this shit for yourself. This has nothing to do with her. Don't drag her into it.
Thank you for voting. Your votes are currently being tallied and will be shared with the class shortly.
Well, I suppose that's a perspective I can appreciate. I think I can probably take a guess at where the votes are leaning.
Stop fucking talking.
The class has voted for Okazaki Hanano, the ultimate mask artisan, to be executed. This conclusion was correct. As a result, Okazaki Hanano will be punished with death.
I've been waiting to hear that for so long.
Shut up.
I can't wait to see what it is. A dramatic, vile death truly befitting a phantom thief. It's going to be incredible.
Shut up!
But I still have so many things left to say, and so little time left. I feel wrong to leave without giving each of you a proper goodbye.
Kill her already.
Well, if I don't have time to say goodbye to each and every one of you, at least let me say this.
Kill her.
Nishi, in our next life, we'll be foxes, okay?
If there are no further interruptions to speak of.
In that life, and in the next life too, I will follow your flame.
It's punishment time.